Hi, guys. I saw this article and I had to point it out as soon as I could. Russian Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies could be part of future sanctions, US administration official. This is wildly amazing. I mean, like, it's. Okay, so the whole article. Okay, whoops, I didn't read the article because I didn't see it, but let's read it together. So, cryptocurrencies make up a greater part of Russia's financial system than most other nations due to distrust in the banking system. Okay. Um, Oh no, it's a subscribe thing. That's terrible. Okay, well, we can make some assumptions here. You know what? There's a way to get past this, but I don't have the ability to do it right now. I can't do it. But this looks pretty badass. Uh, if this is the case, you can expect Russia to get absolutely demolished, and this probably makes sense why Russia did um, legalize Bitcoin right before the invasion, so that its people could get their assets into Bitcoin and use that as a way out of out of the sanctionable assets. It's obviously unfortunate news, but this could be very bullish as well. This makes Bitcoin even stronger because this makes it less of a criminal thing, right? If you're able to sanction, and this is actually the important question, how can you actually sanction this? Right? If you're able to actually sanction Bitcoin, then you actually have a way. But the only thing you can do is you can't freeze the wallets like the Canadians tried to do. You can't actually, like Trudeau, you can't actually freeze the wallets. It's not possible. What you can do is the the ways up and the ways down. So like the exchanges, but then you have dexes, decentralized exchanges, and that's where everything goes sideways, right? Then it's a free for all. Like you can't mess with the dex. That kind of rhymes, but you can't mess with the dex. So I would love to read this article, but I would also wonder how this is actually done. Let me see what the options are. Like, is this okay? I see it's $4 a month. That's not actually that bad, but I don't know if I want to sign up for the Wall Street Journal. Yeah, we're gonna have to watch this, but it's definitely hard to sanction Bitcoin, as we saw in this thing with the Canadians, right? Like you sanction it. Oh, I mean, like you basically freeze the wallets, and all my friends that had no idea about Bitcoin were like, Matt, Bitcoin is done. It's over. It's like totally finished. And it's like, hold on a second, dude. Like, what do you mean saying? Like, how do you can't freeze Bitcoin addresses? The only thing you can do is you can contact the exchanges and tell the exchanges, hey, listen, if you see this address trying to withdraw or move funds around, maybe hold the funds or don't let them transact. Okay, that's it. You can't do anything else. If you go to a DEX, though, a decentralized exchange, because this is a centralized exchange, Coinbase and Binance and all this stuff, if you go to a decentralized exchange, all that's off the table. Do whatever you want. It's all free. And this is kind of like the wild, wild west of finance, right? Like this whole universe essentially where you can do anything you want, basically. Where Russia could get around sanctions. So I'd be very interested in finding out how they plan or how they think they can, because sometimes they just say something as a saber rattling sort of thing, like, yeah, we're going to, sanction Russia, but like on Bitcoin, but okay, how are you going to do it? And then it's like some faulty ass way where like you just read into it for 2 minutes and you're like, okay, this is immediately clear that you don't know what you're talking about and you won't be able to do this. So we'll have to wait and see. But I'll try to get this article in the meantime, and I will check out with you. I will catch up with you tomorrow. Have a great one.